Save now.
Is that a bad idea?
It is a bad idea. It is Matt Kindt and Tomás Giorello, the
I love that
Planet or whatever guy.
She did that amazing Exo-Manor War series I talked about.
Yes,
That was probably with Matt Kindt too, wasn't it?
probably. I think Giorelli's the guy that did Death Planet, right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah. And then it's a 0. I have 1, 2, and 3. It's supposed to go to 4, so there's one more, but there's also an issue 0, which is Save Now Origins. But anyway, we'll get to the meat of it, which is Save Now 1, 2, 3. Are you familiar with this concept at all? Save Now?
I'm not.
Okay, so there's actually four people that kind of form a super group, like the Justice League or whatever. Like they're like a group of superheroes. The main character, though, his power is he can go back in time. Like it's a save point in a video game, right? Like if he's in a battle and everybody dies,
Edge of Tomorrow.
he can stop it. Apparently, he can stop it, go back in time, and then start it over. Groundhog Day, Edge of Tomorrow, whatever. The kicker with this is also kind of like 1963, which I don't know if you is that what it is? Stephen King, 1963.
Oh, the one with John F. Kennedy.
1963.
Yeah.
When did Kennedy get shot, assassinated?
61, 63. Anyway,
I've read that book, but
doesn't matter.
63. I think it might be 62.
Anyway, it's kind of like that. He can go back in time, but then he ages. So if he goes back 10 years and then lives up to that point, he ages 10 years and then goes back, he's 10 years older, right? Like he lives through it almost like that book.
Like that book.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So
It's 11/22/60.
Yeah,
11/22.
Yeah, so it's so you're right with you.
Well, I mean, I have a year. It's
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Anyway,
That's good.
so the point of this story is the world ends. The world is going to end, and he's gone back and tried everything he can. And every scenario that he does not stop the end of the world, which is basically it's nuclear war. It's, the end of times, like post-apocalyptic, right? Like the world's going to turn post-apocalyptic. So he's tried to save it so many times and he can't. So he just gives up and he's like, you know what? I'm going to go back 10 years. I'm with my wife/girlfriend. I'm just going to live out the happiest 10 years that I can. And then it'll all end in 10 years. Well, when he goes back this time, because he's done it several times, like back to this point, when he goes back this time, she's pregnant. And so he's going to be a father. And so he tries to do everything he can again. But he doesn't know if he stopped it until the day that it happens. So like the night before, he was like, I guess we'll see if we did it. We'll see what happens. Well, spoiler alert story. Anyway, I won't spoil it, but that's basically what it is. And then, so it's more of him like going, you know what I mean? But that's the point of this story. And I don't want to say
How many times can you go back in time to try to save
right. And
history?
then what do you do if you can't? Right. And you're just tired of it. Like, could you imagine, trying it like 4 or 5 times and you're like, you know what? Okay, let's just see what happens and we'll go from there. It's good. I like Matt Kindt. The art obviously is awesome. The Save Now Origins it's basically the origins of the 4 main superhero characters. The main guy that can go back in time and then the other 3 people that kind of make up this super group.
Wow. It does sound like an interesting concept. And with Matt Kindt had the controls, he probably executes pretty well.
I think it's really well done.
Is it the whole story then there, or
there's one more issue?
There's one more
issue.
So
it will end at 4.
It will end at 4.
I believe that's the gist, that it's just a 4 issue.
And you are going to get number 4?
Yeah, hopefully.
You hope so? Okay.
I hope so.